Now, in your head, how do you imagine rubbing an engine sounds?
I love
Dale?
you, Ryan.
Wait, did I say something wrong?
Not only did you say something wrong, Kenny and I both took a beat, made eye contact through the camera somehow.
What did?
Like, he knew I was looking at him, despite there's no way of knowing. Like, did you hear what I heard? Oh gosh,
I rev
that
you.
gets me all revved.
I'm
up.
all revved up and good to go, baby.
Oh God.
Did you like my story?
Welcome, horrible people, to the Horrorble Opinions podcast. As always, I'm your horrible host, Kenny, who... wait, hold on, what? Huh? Kruger, I want to learn from you! Yeah! Come here, Kruger! I want you to take... Okay, kid, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, and I need to cut back on the cigarettes. I want to learn from you! Kruger!
Oh, that was going to be my intro, too. I also have a kid next to me, and he's going, Kruger, come play Monopoly with me.
Okay, yeah, I'm Ryan, and I'm just saying, try to not get hit by kids on swings. That's all I was gonna say.
Oh, shit, damn.
Full disclosure, I watched this 3 months ago, didn't rewatch it.
7 years ago.
Don't remember a single goddamn thing about it except for that kid going, Booga.
Kruger, that's because when we tried to record this last week, you and I had a fun conversation about it. We're like, oh yeah, that fucking kid.
Yeah.
Hey, Kruger. Hey, Kruger. Hey, look at me. Kruger. You want daddy?
Did we watch the
my
same
daddy.
movie? What are we watching? What are we talking
You
about?
want daddy? We're talking about
It's gonna be
Nightmare
real
on Elm
awkward
Street 5.
if that's not even a thing that happens.
It totally is. I rewatched it again at 1.5 times speed, and it was so much quicker.
I thought about doing that,
Nightmare
but you
on
know
Elm
what I
Street
did
5.
instead? I started Monster Summer with the Mel Gibson, and meh.
Yeah, I seen that sitting there, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch that. The Dream Child, or as I like to call it, Dream Daddy. So,
Oh, I like to
we're
call
doing-
it Alice's Choice.
Not Sophie's.
No, Sophie
Yeah,
What's the
got
choice?
got.
What's the choice?
Well, you see, Daniel, there's a choice she has to make. Is she gonna be Madonna and keeping her baby, or is she gonna do like an
Oh, wait.
awakening and go like, fuck that baby?
I have a choice. To synopsisize or not to synopsisize.
Oh, you're gonna synopsisize. Hit me with the Dream Daddy, baby.
These are their stories. Dum,
Wait,
dum,
do it
dum, dum,
in the
dum,
Kruger
dum,
Kid voice, though.
dum. The audacity would hate that. Dum, boom, bim, dim, bim, bim, bim.
Okay.
Okay, synopsis. A bit of a time
so the
crunch
late-
here.
I don't fucking care. The lady from before, she's preggers now, and Freddy's using the baby as a conduit when I think when the baby sleeps, Freddy comes out to play. Is that right?
Something like that, yeah.
And this must be one sleepy baby.
Oh, yeah.
Because you think about it, baby in the womb, what do you got nothing else to do? Just sleep.
I might as well sleep. It's all gooey in here. Ain't like that. I'm gonna close my eyes.
And then there's some stuff with Fred's mom. I'm gonna start calling him Fred. With Fred's mom.
Good.
And
You're
she's
friends now.
She's a ghost or something. I don't fucking know. And Dan dies, right? He gets turned into like a car. He turns
Are you
into a.
synopsisizing or are you summarizing?
I'm working my way through it in my head.
He's just
seeing
trying to
I
remember what happened, but he's doing stream of consciousness.
Yeah, Dan died.
I mean, Dan.
So you could live.
Doesn't he live on, Daniel?
I guess.
I mean, do you think?
Don't I have rights to
Unless
that
she's
child
getting
too,
an
though?
abortion, which she should. She should.
I mean, you see the family.
In this,
Ugh.
in this
Also,
economy?
you've seen what that kid's gonna look like. Get rid of it.
And he's easily influenced.
And you've seen what that kid, and you've heard what that kid sounds like. Get rid of him. Get him out of here.
That doesn't seem very scary to me. More like a giant turkey.
That's the same kid, Ryan.
It's the same kid, Ryan.
I'm so happy for you. I didn't know what was happening in this
Me either.
montage credit scene. I'm like, wait, there's a blue filter. I see I see bodies. Okay, I see a belly. What is going? Oh, I guess they're pounding.
Oh, they were boning. Yeah. Bone.
But who's
pound,
Who?
Yeah, it starts real fleshy.
These high schoolers.
That's Lisa and Dan.
Actually, that's Lisa and Dan and a stunt double.
Wait, this is a threesome?
Yeah, that's not actually the Dan actor. That's a body double. It's the actor who plays buff Freddy. Why? Because he was much more buff than the Dan actor was. They're like,
Dan wanted to look buff.
We need like a muscly back. So
why is that needed?
Daniel, I don't. Why did I have to have so many shower scenes? Because there was no internet, Daniel. This is the only time you're going to get TNA. So you need shower scenes.
I feel like this is one that I first seen. Well, I guess I seen all these when I was a lot younger, but I think this is one that got watched more out of the VHS like set that they had growing up in my household.
I wonder why.
Because I remember a lot of obviously the first one, but for whatever reason the weird like getting trapped and drowning in the shower thing always stuck with me. And then the bit later when he turns into a motorcycle. Those two things have been like stuck in my head since I was a kid.
Motorcycle is the only image and the kid those are the only things I remember from my watch.
Well, I didn't even remember the tits. It's more about, oh God, they were stuck in the shower. That thing flooded. I'm like, I'm in a shower like this. What if the door doesn't open? Oh God, that ain't gonna be good.
That wasn't my shower terror. My shower terror is it.
No, I ain't. A clown's a good buddy to play with.
He's bringing you your loofah.
Yeah.
Here's your loofah.
Don't you want it?
Don't you want it? Don't you want your loofah?
So,
Does her hair change from blonde to red to blonde and then red again?
I think it's just the lighting.
God, that's some incredible. Because I'm like, wait, you're a redhead? Are you redhead? No, now you're blonde, but now you're wet. I'm like, this is one wet dream. Ha. But then she has like the shame walk. There's people going shame, and she has to walk naked.
Shame
through the hallway. And
I would be so.
What is happening?
I'd be so fucking annoyed if I was her. Because like I'm in the shower. Okay. First off, I assumed it started clogging, it started filling up like that. She tried to do the actual poop waffle stomp, and like that's a joke, people. You're gonna clog your drain. You don't actually do the poop waffle stomp in the shower.
Why would you clog your drain?
Because you can't get it the rest of the way through the waffle. You get it flush with it, and then now the water's got nowhere to go.
But the water is dissolving it.
Keep stomping.
Not my shit.
The water is eroding it.
You can't stomp underneath through the grate, and it just doesn't erode it fast enough. Plus, there's already hair buildup down there and the soap gunk, all that.
Oh, and that's then the shit because she's been fibering up for the winter.
Yes, it's a lot of shit.
Fibering up for the winter. Okay. That's great.
As you do. And then she gets flooded, but she's still clean, right? But then she transports through this fucking portal, and then she drops butt-ass naked into a boiler room. Now she's dirty again.
Oh, she has to shower again.
She has to shower again. And she can't jump right to bath because you don't take the bath if you're dirty. Now it's going to be shower, bath shower.
Huh.
Great.
And that's too much.
And the nightmare is her fucking water bill.
Her water bill is everybody's nightmare. Plus, like, the water heater can't keep up.
Why?
So,
why is she having this nightmare?
Because she's pregnant and she's seeing how other people got pregnant.
So then
namely
how long
Freddy's mom.
Is the intro credit scene to this scene? How much time has passed?
Probably only 2 minutes. I'd imagine he only lasted 2 minutes.
Because there's not even a cluster of cells. There's no baby to start dreaming, Daniel.
Oh,
there's
no, he dropped what I like to refer to as a cluster bomb into that coochie.
Ryan, you might not know this, but there are billboards out there that will tell me there's a heartbeat actually in the sperm. So at that point, that's a life.
Great.
Conception starts at ejaculation.
Sure.
Or something.
I'm going to set that aside, and I'm just going to say dreams don't.
Oh, they do.
So for the purposes of this movie, at what point can the baby actually start dreaming? I'm going to say it's not at conception.
You might be wrong, though.
You might be.
But I could be right.
Because I'm telling you, you've never asked a baby.
Yeah, ask a baby, Ryan. Talk to a baby. You even met a baby?
That baby's going to give her that sick dream of actual Robert Englund walking around with 100 dudes getting ready to plow this chick. And she didn't get to wake up until all 100 dudes got through that chick. And you know what? That one chick in real life saw this movie and is like, bet, I could do that. I could have a Freddy Krueger baby.
Is she British?
Yes. Is she British?
The actress?
No,
the lady.
Don't you know what we're talking about, Daniel?
100 dudes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you internet, Daniel?
There's a lady. God damn,
I've got
Daniel.
the internet, but I'm over.
Kenny
awakened
with like 100
wasp
dudes,
porn.
man.
You say
so
try
I'm
to.
over
I
here
think she
looking at that.
succeeded.
Yeah, did she Succeed, I don't know if she thought about it was a success in the end. Later, I guess she changed her mind.
What's the
and
great
decided to-
accomplishment?
She fucked 100 dudes in one go.
So? You should just,
Could you
her
do
whole
that?
thing is just lying there. What do you mean? That ain't work.
What if you did that?
It's more impressive for a dude to fuck 100 chicks. He's putting in all the work. Or
The
that,
climax? Sure. Okay.
But
All I gotta
at what
say to
chick
you,
do you just
Dale, is-
ejaculate your skeleton and like it's all over? Or
Probably
just
number
spurts of
2.
dust after the third.
when you find the right one.
You're like, I'm
Do you
just
like
shooting
flock
blood
of
at this point. I
seagulls?
think I gotta see a doctor.
So apparently, what's his face's bad hair, his flock of seagulls haircut, not his choice.
Dan's?
He wanted different hair, and that's what they went with. No,
The comic book guy?
comic book guy.
Mm.
Yeah, he wanted
Oh.
different hair. They did not give him different hair.
I didn't like him.
You know what though?
What?
All this junk food, not what a cover girl puts in his body. We're putting the team together here. We're getting our new friends that are here, friends with Lisa and Dan.
Yeah.
You know what exhausting
her
it
name.
must be to have to get a new friend group every year?
Yeah. Also, why would you be friends with the people that have already been like tormented by Freddy? Like, I ain't gonna be associated with you guys. You guys, it's bad juju. Like, just stay away. All right.
I honestly don't know how in the last movie, Freddy came back because a dog pissed on his grave. How does he come back in this movie?
He just never went away. He was still alive
Magic
in their
baby.
minds.
Ooh, like Malignant.
Well, it's like your cells remember trauma. Your genes remember trauma, and they've now passed that trauma onto Bebe.
I was
Baby
going to say,
remembers.
well, those cells are different because you get new cells every day because Dan is definitely shooting it out all over the place, but you don't get new
Oh,
eggs
yeah.
every day. Okay, I'm going to allow you this
Same
one,
eggs.
Daniel.
You win this time. Just like when you're a football player and you're saying, I feel the need for speed, that common football saying.
Well, his
Well,
dad says that.
had
He
they
says,
continued on this series for like 3 more movies, they would have gotten so far that there would have been like a metachlorian gene that you have to have in order for Freddy to invade you. And it just so happens that all the kids in this town have it because they've been putting fluoride in the water. And that's why we need to start taking the fluoride out of the water so that the Freddy Prinze Jr. spirit monster can't invade my dreams.
Is it weird that guy kind of looks like Freddy? And he does that weird, like, shaking thing when he's sitting there like he's dying and he has to hold it all together? It's a whole thing. Listen.
You listen. Dan is the valedictorian, Kenny.
Listen.
You don't know. But
I
he
don't
gave like
believe
the
that
closing
for a second.
valid. No, he's like, otherwise he's just giving a weird speech in the book at his graduation where he's like, the sky is the limit. Nothing succeeds like success. And if you think the glass is half empty, piss in it until it's full. Thank you.
Nothing succeeds like success.
He's right.
Look, he's got a dad that says, this boy feels the need for speed.
That doesn't make any sense.
He runs fast. Give him a scholarship before he goes to Paris and knocks up this fucking street trash and ruins his life. Oops.
Well, at least he doesn't have to go give birth in a weird fucking sanatorium type thing that looks all gross. Like that baby's gonna be fucked up because she's having another dream.
Hell of
where
a
she
game.
Followed a nun.
Hell of a game.
Sanatorium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that's
like,
a really
she-
good game.
She's standing at the table, and
Talk
now
about that
she's
instead.
watching she's watching the lady about to give birth. Now she's not the lady. Everyone around the table's doing this like shaky thing, like they're fucking. We're dancing awkwardly, and that's kind of weird. It's like, why am I having dreams where I'm watching other chicks give birth?
You've never had that dream?
No, it's always
It's a pretty common one.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
And do you get a cute little Freddy baby?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you name it?
Claude.
Sloth? Huh.
I think I
Alice's
said
dad is
Claude.
not a drunk anymore. He's a little bit better.
I thought you said sloth.
I don't know how you got sloth from Claude.
Well, your audio quality is so bad right now. So I got your audio quality coming in rough. Ryan cuts in and out. So I'm working with like 33% less information overall.
Critical need to know information.
So it's going great. We're back, baby. That's all I know.
Pod is
We're
back. All right.
We're so fucking back. Yeah, her dad is a little less drunk, and that is he's trying.
He's trying. He showed up for the graduation. Kenny, in the book, he doesn't show up because he doesn't want to be like, oh, that's her drunk dad. And so when she gets home, she's kind of pissed off because daddy didn't come to her graduation. And he's all like, where have you been? And she's like, well, I've been with Dan. He's like, well, go make me dinner. And she's like, what a
Go make me
fucking
dinner.
drunk piece of shit this is. But when she goes into the kitchen, that's where he has prepared a whole bunch of flowers and chocolates. And he sneaks up behind her and gives her a hug and says how proud he is of her. And I'm like, that's not really good parenting. You shouldn't be like fucking with them and then pulling the rug out. That's not good. Like, people don't like that.
Yeah. Look, I'm still a piece of shit. Oh wait, I'm not. Got you. But you
He's
really
like, as
believe I
long as
still
you don't get
was."
knocked up by that fucking Dan character who I hate, you can do anything you want, Alice.
Don't get knocked up by, and don't be dreaming about like giant Freddy's earlier,
Huge.
because huge. Which, if I recall, that prop fell over. I think. No, that was the last one with all the
That was the last
all the,
ones with all the souls in it.
the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think this one fell over, but like we keep seeing a church in her dreams.
A very
So, like,
nice
a
gothic
weird-
church.
Yeah.
Oh, Harlan. This is
Yeah.
is it Ronnie? Is that his
Yeah.
name, the director?
Yeah,
Or was that the last one?
that might be the last one.
Fuck.
That was the last
You're
one.
right.
The director of this one was Stephen Hopkins.
Who?
Stephen Hopkins.
Stephen Hopkins.
Name one more thing that he directed.
Well, Stephen
Predator 2.
Hawking's famously.
God
went,
damn it, he
"Meh,
has
meh,
abilities.
meh, meh."
What happened?
What did he? What was it? I was talking over. What was it?
Predator
It's
2.
Predator 2.
Oh, Predator 2. Huh.
It's okay. I'll name something else bad he did. The Dark Tower movie.
There's a Dark
Didn't
Tower
see it.
movie?
That's unfortunately bad.
Oh, with McConaughey and Elba.
And the Idris Elba. He also directed a Meatloaf video
Which one?
for the song Surf's Up.
I don't know that one.
It's from 1984, so it existed our whole lives. Oh, also, The Ghost in the Darkness,
Shit.
Lost in Space, 12 episodes of 24.
Couldn't have done 24, huh?
You know, some Californication, some Shameless. Yeah, he's done some things.
He's out there, Ryan.
But he also did this movie.
Yeah, I don't think this is his fault.
No, probably not.
This is a script fault.
Yeah.
Who
But
wrote
that
it?
little Freddy baby, we had a giant Fred was cool. We had a baby Freddy that was adorable. We had long arm Freddy was back. And then he's all like, "Release me, dog. I'm in the tower." Blah, blah, blah.
Let down your hair. I'll
And
let you
then-
out, dog.
Whoa, where's the key? And then what? Lisa works in a diner? Someone works in a diner.
Is that this one?
Alice and Greta work at a diner.
Is there no Lisa in this? Am I getting her name wrong the whole time? Who's our main character?
Alice is the main character. I don't know. There's no Lisa. There's
Alice. Okay.
Alice,
Everyone go back in time. Every time I
Greta.
said Lisa, I meant Alice.
Yvonne, and Dan.
Yeah.
Now,
And baby.
what, Daniel? What do you remember? What is Yvonne's job? What does she do?
Well, first of all, which one is that?
She's the only black character in the movie.
Oh, she's the one who swims.
She
And
doesn't
everyone
have-
applauded. Everyone.
You don't
Everyone claps.
graduate high school and just get magically handed a job, Ryan. I don't think she has a job. You don't need a job.
That's because she has not just graduated high school, Daniel. She's actually a student at university, and she's working as a nurse's aide in nursing degree. And she just swims to swim. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think all these characters, just because we were at a high school graduation, that they should all be in high school?
So
No,
wait,
if they just graduated, they're not.
She is in the uniform, like, she's got the tassels and all that, like she's graduating high school.
Ooh,
but
the
she's,
tassels, huh?
But she's not graduating high school?
In the book, she's already in university, dog.
Well, then that's stolen valor. You don't get to say you graduated from that high school.
I don't know. Sometimes a high school welcomes you to say it.
Sometimes a high school will say that everyone sitting here has graduated, and I'm like, I'm sitting here. I'm in the audience. I just graduated. This is good news.
Hell yeah. It took me a lot of hard work to do that, and you guys just got to hand it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Damn.
How? So, okay, if I'm going to say, I will allow you to tell me that Freddy Krueger is infecting the dreams of your 1 week conceived baby. Okay, fine.
Sure.
But why is Amanda Krueger showing up to you? And other people.
Because she's been awakened like in the previous movie, so now she's out there like, look, he's trying to come back as a baby. I ain't gonna let that happen.
Is that what was
I'm
gonna
tired
happen?
of my goddamn son.
Okay,
Why does
yeah,
he
trying
need
but
to
to
come
come
back?
back.
Why does he need to come back?
Well, if he comes back as a baby, he can be, I don't know, real and have more power. I don't know, man.
But if he's a physical, like if he's a person, he's not going to have his magic dream powers because he's just a person. Like Freddy
As
Krueger, the person,
always,
didn't have magical
I've
dream
been-
powers.
he's
no, just in the
not
podcast
thought
right here.
this through.
He didn't think it through. Just like the writer of
think
this
it through.
movie. Sure.
Look,
Yeah.
sometimes, you're giving birth to the son of 100 maniacs, and you got to breach birth. It's coming out backwards. And then they're like, holy shit.
He's a butt baby.
And they're like, well, this is one of God's creatures.
I guess.
But and then another one says, well, no, God had nothing to do with that.
Shit, damn, he's ugly.
That's one fucked up baby.
Well, look, how come you can draw these fucked up comic books, but you can't look at real blood and stuff? You're so weird.
That's not real.
Oh.
Are we at the It's a
Well,
Boy scene
I'm
yet?
gonna-
Where are we? We're all over the place.
It's
I got a note that says, thanks for breaking glass for my kids' swim.
Is that the...
And then now we're in the pickup truck.
So you've...
Because the Freddy hand comes out of the radio.
Oh, you've skipped right over pool party. You've skipped right over...
Well, we were just talking at the pool.
Here's who's at the pool. It's Greta. Who's
Yeah, we met comic
guy?
We met them all.
What's his name?
Comic guy.
Stanley.
We got Dan. We got Greta. We've got Yvonne. We got Alice. We got Mark.
Probably Mark.
We got
Probably Mark.
Probably Mark.
Okay, so Mark, Greta, Dan, they're at the pool. It's great times. But Alice has had to walk to the diner because that's where she works. And in between walking to the diner, she's slipped into the dream where she saw all that shit happen. And she's like, oh, this is no good. And she gets there and like, how long has it been? And the person's like, I've been waiting a whole hour. You're fucking late. You're so fucking dead. You're so fucking pregnant. I can't believe it. And she's like, oh my God. Okay. And she's like, she calls Dan now because she's like, Dan, it's happening again, Dan. I don't know how. And he's like, what's happening again? Are we going to Pound Town? She's like, yeah, there's a sale on sausages. It's on a sign in the background. If you look, that's what it says. You just got to see it. Come, listen, hot dogs, big sign. Come over, bring your buns.
Well, Dan brings his fancy bottle of the Champers.
He's the fastest man on 3 legs.
Yeah, they're going to celebrate. So then he's in his pickup truck, and yeah, the fucking Freddy hand comes out of the radio. All the seatbelts jump around, get all over him, and then I think Freddy shows up in the passenger seat, and I think he's like, let me give you a hand, and he tears off his own arm and hands it to him.
This is the most amount of one-liners in a sequence, I think, that has ever been delivered. Ever? I wrote some of them down. Yeah. If I forgot any, let me know.
Put your pedal to the metal, Dan! Back here, Dan! Better buckle up, dear! This boy feels the need for speed. Fuel injection! Power drive! Fast lane! Hey, Danny, better not dream and drive.
Hello, like dickweed. Pedal to the metal, Dan. Bad year, Dan. Better buckle up, dear. Don't dream and drive. Power drive. Fast lane. Fuel injection. This boy feels the need for speed. There's probably some other ones that I just didn't want to write down.
Oh my God, it's all coming back to me.
There's just so many.
Well, he fucking locks the Freddy arm across his chest after all this. After we've been tortured, and then he gets launched through the window, and then now he gets out and he gets on the motorcycle, and this effect is really cool. So he's drive away on the motorcycle, and then it like starts growing into him. He's becoming the motorcycle.
It's like a Tetsuo Iron Man kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. And it's too bad the movie isn't, because that's so cool.
Yeah,
I thought.
I like it.
Now,
talk to me.
My thoughts on watching this, for the pod was, okay, this movie just fucking started, and Freddy's already just kind of like right here, right away, and it's already like he's attacking people while they're awake. Was Dan asleep?
Dan was a little. Yeah, Dan was asleep.
Okay, Dan fell. Okay,
he fell asleep while driving, and that's why he was able to drive from point A, go all the way across town in order to get what's it called, like head-oned by a semi, and go boom boom.
Good thing it wasn't T-boned. That would have been triggering for some of the audience.
I don't remember words.
But he looked so cool. He was like, there's like a little guy on a motorcycle, and then the Freddy motorcycle was talking to him, and it was so cool. But okay, so where do we go from there? We go back to the diner?
Well, good news, because there's an explosion that Alice hears, because the car crash happens just outside the diner, so she goes out and she gets to see Dan burn. Gets to see him burn.
Just like Han, I don't think Dan's dead.
Just like
he's
Han.
Like, you know what? I think I might have knocked up that bitch.
This is my escape plan. I'm gonna take this escape boat out of here.
Escape boat out of here. Before she runs out there, there's that like weird scene in the diner.
Boats don't go in the air.
They might. All of a sudden, she's in the diner, and there's like clearly the wall behind her is a fake backdrop, because then all of a sudden, like you look at it and go, that looks fake as shit, and then it rips away into some weird vortex, and then she runs out there, and then she sees the fire, and then she sees the truck driver get out that's dressed like Freddy Krueger, and then she goes and talks to Dan, who's on fire, and then she wakes back up.
Are you okay?
Like, why were you in my room? What are you doing here? Why are you all greasy?
Who's greasy? What room? What are you talking about?
You look wet.
That's because I've been... Look, what do you want from me?
It was Krueger, though.
Oh, Krueger.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
didn't
I'm
drink,
wearing a
okay?
white lab coat, so look, it's okay. Soon to be granddaddy, it's okay because when you have this situation, sometimes your brain doesn't work so well. And she's all like, "What are they talking about?" And Daddy's not going to tell her, and the doctor's not going to tell her. But I guess Yvonne is like, "It's okay. Nothing's wrong. You're just a little pregnant."
You're a little pregnant, and Dan drunk drive it.
Drunk drive it. Now, as soon as they said, "Honey, you're just a little pregnant," I went, what? Like, are there no confidentiality laws? Does everybody get access to everyone's medical reports now?
Small town, everybody was going to know anyway. Plus, everyone's seen them holding hands.
Oh, that's how you get preggers.
Yep. Well, you know what?
Someone get that kid
Why-
some pants.
I still don't.
Why is there a little kid walking around with no pants? I don't like it.
I agree.
That's a test. You shouldn't like, and you pass.
Oh.
What's your name, little kid with no pants? My name is Jacob. Well, get some pants, Jacob. This isn't right.
Get some pants, Jacob.
No,
What do you think
Ryan,
you
gotta
are?
do his voice. My name's Jacob.
My name's Jacob. That's not very scary to me.
Oh, okay. Sorry your boyfriend and my daddy got killed. He doesn't do that. I don't think he sounds like
He
that.
should have, though.
Oh, yeah, he should have. Oh, God. Well, look, all right. First off, these people just need to move away. When something bad happens, like any of this shit, like in the previous movie, you move. If you survive, you
She
move.
should have
Just do
moved
that.
like 3 movies ago.
Yeah, you should have moved. Now she's like, okay, I lost my dream powers. My baby took them. So,
Oh, that's right. She has
You
the
know.
ability to pull people into her dreams.
yeah, so she lost that because her baby took 'em.
So
Oh,
is the
I didn't know it was
baby
something you could just
pulling-
lose.
Is the baby pulling people into dreams, and that's how Kruger's getting them?
Yeah, I think so.
This fucking baby. She should have
This
bored it.
fucking, it's an asshole baby. It's
An
gonna
asshole
grow up to,
baby.
like, sit there and make fun of fucking velociraptors. Like, it don't even fucking get it.
It doesn't know. It's like it's gonna get like ripped here and here, maybe across the belly, spilling out his intestines. Why does Kruger need? If Kruger is now existing, why does he need? Or does he only exist in the baby?
It only exists in the baby right
Why
now.
does he only? How does he only exist in the baby? Why does he only exist in the baby?
Because he got in one of the eggs.
This is like a possession. There's never been a possession. It's just he's been out there, and you've been using your
there was
dream
a
powers to
possession
pull
in
other people
2.
in.
I was gonna say, did you not watch the second movie?
2 was a possession, straight up.
It's all possession.
I was too
baby.
busy beating it to really pay attention.
Were you having a little dance number in your room,
Beating my
bumping that drawer back? Listen,
I've started
We've
doing that
all-
while I brush my teeth. It's so nice.
it's so nice.
Okay, yeah, all right, you're right. There is a. I guess there is a possession. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let me go ahead and tell my friend group, remind them about all the kids that got murdered
get
here
it,
that they
get
should
it on
know
the group
about.
chat. Let them know.
Everybody,
'Cause,
lay
I mean, they all
down,
live
open your
here.
mouths. I'm gonna take a huge lore dump all over all of you. Okay, good. You're comfy, right?
No, you should know because you live here, and they just want to talk about the baby. But I'm telling you, creepy guy, man. Now I'm gonna go home. Okay, I told you guys all about this. I'm gonna go home now. Now I'm crying because this TV dinner fucking
It
sucks.
sucks. It sucks
I
so
often
much. No
cry
matter how
over
many
this
times
TV
I put it in the
dinner.
microwave, like the middle portions, only the outer rim gets hot. The inside never gets hot. How do I make it?
I'm not here for a rim
You gotta
job. and
get it in
I
the
don't know how many
microwave.
times I had to tell Dan, no rim jobs. Dad comes in and he's like, it's okay, daughter. Just don't make a habit of it. And I'm like, what? Getting pregnant?
Yeah.
Like, is that what you're talking about? I was like, you know what? Let's all talk about your daughter's body. It's fine. Dad's trying, but how's he supposed to do any better? He has to work 2 jobs so he can afford to get rid of all the shitty ass wallpaper. Wallpaper in this house is on another level of bad. I'm so sick and tired of all this fucking shitty ass wallpaper. If I could go back in time and kill baby Hitler, I wouldn't. I would raise baby Hitler to get rid of wallpaper because he's very effective at getting rid of things. And if I can use that to get rid of something that I want to get rid of and not something that he wants to get rid of, I think it could be used for good.
He buys her baby food in the book, and she starts sampling it, eating it. She likes the peaches.
It's a little fucking early for that.
Banana baby food is delicious, and I will not take any questions.
okay.
This
Yeah,
time.
exactly. He's like, you know
All
what?
right.
When you were a baby, this is what you really liked. So now that you're preggers, why don't you try it again? And then if you want, you can give it to your baby. Like he's being very supportive of the whole thing. He's
I
very
got you
nice.
some bags of beef jerky. Maybe you give that to the kid. I don't fucking know.
Beef jerky. You using that as toothpaste now? Huh? You
Oh,
washing
yeah.
your hands now? Huh?
Oh no.
Good girl.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Are we at Greta's dinner?
Becky.
We're at Greta's dinner.
Oh my God.
Bon appetit, bitch. I don't know what was on her bowl that they were trying to put in front of her the first time, but it looked like a lot, so I don't think she would have ate it, but I think I would have ate it. I think it was like a fruit bowl and something else looked good. But then Chef Freddy comes out with like a weird
It's a long table.
baby doll.
Well, he comes out with a filet de Barbie.
Yeah,
Why?
'cause she's a Barbie.
It's a Barbie fillet. It's I don't know, but Greta's gonna eat. She's got to eat. Okay.
She's in a high chair now, and he's just stuffing her, and she's getting the progressively bigger and bigger face. It's like, don't talk with your mouth full, dear. It's hilarious.
It's okay.
So, like,
So
I
Kenny,
still like-
it's hilarious. It's not frightening.
No, it's not. This movie, not, well, other than like giving me a phobia of those showers, no, this movie's not frightening at all. I don't think, this is where they stopped, I think, even going for scares.
I don't think
We've reached a
intentionally
level
either.
of-
I think this was meant to be scary. Like the next one, no. But this one, I think they were still trying to be scary, and it just fails.
I don't know.
I know,
I think
because
it
it
just-
just
they had
fails so hard.
They had some good effects people in this one, and I think they were flexing them. Like when she opens the fridge and like all that stuff, like claymation molds and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then Greta comes out of the fridge.
Yeah, that's good.
That whole molding sequence was so. And then Freddy comes to the back of the fridge and grabs her by the hair and pulls the door shut. Like the deaths in this one, for the most part, are pretty fun. Like very impressive. But overall, this one might suck.
There's a die bitch on the refrigerator. That's fun.
There's a die bitch. Yeah, I'm sorry. When her face is all stuffed out, like with the food, like that's just funny. And I'm laughing because I think they, again, I think you're right. They were trying to do something serious, but it's just no. It's bad. It looks funny, and that's good. And if that's what they're going for, mission accomplished. So now,
Yeah.
we cut to comic book guy skateboarding at work, which is cool.
I mean, I guess. And Alice and Yvonne have come to talk to him, but I don't think he doesn't want to hear whatever they're saying because it's Alice is being all crazy. And at some point, he's like, I'm an asshole. And Greta, your hat is stupid. Or maybe I just wrote that down.
Whoa.
Your hat's stupid. But I did have.
That's a hat your brother would wear.
I'd probably, it's like a beret kind of. I feel like, what are you doing? That's stupid. Now,
it's like, well, it's dumb.
I had a gag that I wanted to write into this where he would say, but your hat is stupid. And then later, they have a scene when they're at Alice's house and Greta and Yvonne gets mad and she just leaves, but she'd come back and say, I forgot my hat. And then she'd put it on and go, it would have been hilarious. It would have been funny. Okay. That's not this movie. This movie is something else. This movie is something that I fell asleep at a certain point. So my notes take a jump. And so I needed you to tell me what happens in between that long blink that I am going to have coming up.
Oh, did you miss the whole comic book death?
I think I'm still there for comic book death.
Okay, because that one's fun.
Because are we
Well, I
at
mean,
Phantom Prowler? Is that what the name of the comic?
Yes, Phantom Prowler, which is a cool comic book name.
It's a cool comic book name, but the tone, the pacing, the movie has now done something weird. I'm like, what is happening? Mark is sleeping? Okay, great. And I guess Alice is over the death of Dan and Greta now because she's just like, doesn't give a shit. Okay.
Well, when your friend gets put into an aha video, like, you're fucking...
on me.
And then she sees him walking through the little fucking comic book thing, and then she tries to draw a fucking little stick figure and writes her name on the top of it. Like, that's gonna... I think if she got transported into that world, she should have been a fucking stick figure. Because, like, draw better if you're gonna try that move. You don't get to come in as yourself when you fucking draw the worst fucking stick figure known to man. Alice. Bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Which one is Alice?
That's our main character, Lisa. Formerly
Formerly
known
known
as
as
Lisa.
Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, did Lisa show up in the Halloween franchise too? Daniel, do you remember? Or was that
No,
Nancy?
that was Nancy.
That was Nancy. Okay. Every series has this. It's like the Mandela effect. They all have this one person. Kenny knows they're there, but we just don't. We just can't. We've been
They're
Men
always
in Black.
there.
They've used the pin in front of our eyes. We forgot them. Fucking Lisa.
So we gotta go into the house. We're looking for Mark as he's wandering the comic book land. She goes into the house. She looks down a hole. Mark's just dangling down a hole.
Hi.
Who does dangles?
She pulls him out,
Always.
and then they wake up.
And then she sees the baby boy again, and he's all sad
Why are you
What's he sad about?
because like you don't want me. Mom doesn't want me.
Who told you
You
that?
know. Well, my friend did.
Oh, you should probably
Fred?
believe him then.
Yeah, my funny hand friend said you don't like me, and it's like, I ain't trying to have a dumbass. So like, why would you listen? Why would you listen to?
I ain't
funny hand
raising
friend?
no piece of shit,
Like-
dumbass.
Don't be weird.
Okay.
Twitter told me
Like-
you didn't want me.
Look, it's
Twitter told me that you
I'm
didn't
starting to think
want
Twitter's
me,
right.
as I was a dumbass that got your man killed in a, I don't know, traffic
They
accident.
wake up though,
I'm awake.
and they're like, okay, friends, you guys are friends with 2 survivors of the last movie, and you didn't believe that Freddy was real.
Who's the 2 survivors?
It was Alice and Dan.
Okay, Dan's not
They
here
knew
now,
Freddy was real, and
but
Dan's
the
dead.
other one, yeah, Dan's dead.
And what I'm saying, they were friends with 2 survivors.
They didn't talk about it.
Of the previous. They live in the same fucking town.
You don't talk
Why
about
would you
these
talk
things,
about that?
Kenny. Yeah, it
Think
brings
about
them. It could bring them back if you talked
People
about
in
it.
New
We don't
York
know
do
that.
not talk about 9/11.
They talk about it all the time.
They
It's like their
don't.
whole identity for a
No,
while.
they don't. You don't want to bring ghost planes back.
Well,
They don't talk about Lisa either.
you don't. Yeah, no. It's all Alice. Let's go give her an ultrasound. Let's have my friend yelled at by the doctor, or both of us yelled at by the doctor. Why are you even here? Oh, we want to see if the baby's having nightmares.
Do babies have dreams,
If
doctor?
it is, what the fuck am I gonna do about it?
You,
Stop eating tacos.
you're gonna put Yanni headphones on your belly, all right, and sort that shit out.
Yanni blow my mind. Well, my next note is something about getting sucked through a butthole on a gross ass baby.
So Kenny, yeah, it's a sleeping jelly baby, but we're watching it suck 2 souls through the umbilical cord, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, right, as you do.
But then we see the doctor
Yeah, that's
after
where
they
we
leave.
get-
The doctor picks up the phone, and he's like, "Ooh, who is the doctor talking
Got a
to?"
Freddy baby.
He's talking to someone. But then they go back to Alice's house and they go upstairs, I guess. And then Yvonne and Mark are like, Alice, so check it. Freddy is in the baby. Okay. So what?
Yeah, Freddy all up in them guts.
What if, just throwing it out there, if there was not a baby, maybe there would be no Freddy. What do you think? And Alice goes, interesting idea. No. And they said, yeah.
No.
I am
Obviously,
so glad.
Obviously not.
I am so
Obviously
glad
not.
we could have our abortion talk in our Nightmare on Elm Street movie for about less than 20 seconds. Way to go.
Nightmare
Okay.
on what?
You see his little sassy pose he's frozen in with his hand on his hip and his fucking other hand up in the air like peacocking?
Nightmare
Like,
on
look at
what?
me. Fucking finish it, Ryan.
Oh, I finished it.
We'll never know.
Ryan has left us, folks. I'm sure there's going to be something on his end of the audio track that maybe you will hear later, but anything he's saying right now will be a surprise to us, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Could have been
Let's
a
just-
nightmare
let's
on
just keep
Grove
going.
Street.
A nightmare at Grover
Could have been
Street,
a
yeah.
nightmare
You know what?
anywhere. Sesame Street.
I'm tired of rich people showing up to my house trying to lay claims to my babies that ain't even born yet.
Well, they don't want. I thought they wanted her to get an abortion.
No,
they wanted her
no.
to keep it.
They want her to have
She-
give birth
they-
to the baby right now so that they can take it and
give
raise
to
it
them.
because they think they have a
Well, I don't
right
think
to
you
it.
can just give birth to the baby right now. I don't
You
think that's how
can.
it works.
They don't know how it works. But
You need
they're
nine.
like,
You
okay.
need 9 women for that. Squeeze
9
that baby
women.
out
They're
real
like-
quick.
They're like, we know Freddy's like putting the soul jizz in the baby, and we know that our son helped you make the baby, so that, and we know that you can't raise that baby, you and Drunk Daddy can't, but like, what if like we took the baby and like,
We
you
named
know,
it Dan, and then we raised
Yeah, we
it
named
as
it
our
Dan,
son,
and we-
Dan.
and then Dan's dad's like, Doris, shut the fuck up. And she's like, but we have a legitimate claim to it.
No, you don't.
And I'm like, yeah, well said. You totally got more of a claim than its fucking mother. Are you fucking kidding me? Shut the fuck up, Doris. Doris, you might have pissed me off more than anyone's ever pissed me off in a movie before with your dumb mouth. Shut. Comic book guy is standing awkwardly in the back of the room like, what the fuck are you saying, Doris? Doris, you just made my comic book, okay? The fucking Divine Spreader is gonna tear you open.
Oh.
So
I couldn't remember the Phantom Prowler's name for a second, so Divine,
Divine
Spreader.
Divine Spreader,
That's
that's
pretty good. That's pretty good.
in the novelization,
I don't
Kenny.
know what its powers are.
In the novelization, Alice, during the scene, Alice turns to her dad and says, "What do you say, Daddy?" And he turns to her and looks at Miss Jordan and says very calmly, "Well, I think you'd make a hell of a better mother than this raving bitch." And then he throws them out. It's quite good.
Did he say Raven? Did he say bitch?
Yes, he called Dan's mother a raving
I
bitch.
said, bitch.
Should have called her
I
a
said-
see you next Tuesday.
You said that. You said that. You said bitch.
I did that. Also,
Yeah.
I am very surprised in both of you. You did not pick up on the best wood Dan has ever had.
What?
Dan had some
The
massive
best wood.
wood. You don't know?
I don't know.
In Alice's room before they came down, there's a plant and it's in a pair of pants.
Oh, with the
it's
pants,
Dan's
yeah.
pants. The best Woody's ever had, man.
What the fuck are you
Damn.
talking about?
She
Was
loves
that a
him so
joke
much
comic
she
book
mounts
guy
it.
made?
What are you saying?
Her socks on it to dry.
Huh. The disgusted look in comic book face guy's face when he walks out of there after that whole confrontation is hilarious. He's like, the audacity.
Well, also, you
These
don't want to be
fucker.
part of someone else's drama.
Yeah, he's like, "Ugh, how dare I was company.
I'm trying to leave the house, but the exit I would have to walk through you guys. So I'm just gonna eat your snacks while I'm here.
I guess.
But
hey, let's go do research.
I love research. Guess what I
Um,
found? I found out that Amanda Kruger hung herself, but they never found a body.
But how do they know?
How do they
hung
know
herself?
she hung herself?
Killer Kruger's mother dies mysteriously. No body found.
How do you know she's
But
dead?
how do they know she's dead? Bitch.
It's time to go. Research over. It's time to go swimming.
I do remember that sticking out to me when I watched. Like, wait, what?
Hung herself, never found the body. Oh shit! She's hanging right there! Oh damn! We'll leave. Hey, everyone come look! Oh, she's gone. That's because she didn't hang herself. She was like working with some ropes, and then she walked away when she was done. And the person assumed, and then they came back, and then she's gone. Like, no. She's dead. Trust me.
Epstein
That's
later
not
on
her
did the
over there.
exact same thing.
Exact
Exactly.
same thing.
And you know what? That motherfucker ain't real back there on the plane.
Here's how it happened, because we're gonna find out she's in a room with lots of windows. So someone walked by the window, saw her hanging, and went, she hung herself. But then they forgot which window she was at, and they're like, we've misplaced the body.
Find the body.
Can't find the
what
body.
are you gonna do?
Body cannot be found. So same. Everything's true, Daniel. Don't give me that look.
No, it's not.
God damn it.
No.
Daniel,
No.
you missed practice
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I miss practice. I'm sorry. Practice for what?
for pool. Where were you? You don't even want to
Practice for pool.
Practice for pool.
know. Is it still open? Look, you do lots of things in the pool. You got to practice all the pool events.
Right.
Okay, good.
Now, how do you practice high diving if nobody's there to watch you and tell you if it was good? You can, for all I know, I'm doing crazy ass flips and shit in the air, and there was no splash.
I guess
for
you
all
can
I
work
know.
on your mental game, right? So you're not as scared.
Okay, yeah, I am gonna be scared every time. Cause like, what if I jump down there and then the water gets in my mouth and someone like, peed in it earlier, and they are going to. So like, then I got pee mouth.
Oh, don't worry. It's not going to be a problem, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the sauna. That's right there. I'm going to slip into that warm water and I'm going to drown.
Okay, so you go in the sauna.
Yeah.
Mark's gonna be comic book, and I'm gonna be in the dream hollering your guys' names, even though in the past I had learned that I could accidentally pull people into these dangerous situations, so maybe I shouldn't do that.
Can Freddy be in multiple dreams at once?
Sure.
Of course he can. He just kind of slightly combines them. His boiler room connects them all, and he's just
Because there's no.
he's right.
It's at this point I'm still awake. I haven't fallen asleep yet, and my notes are getting angry. They're like there's no connection between any of these sequences. It's like the script is rolling a random encounter table, and the GM has given up on trying to weave these events together. They're just happening, and it's time to die, I guess. Okay,
Time to die.
time to die,
So
Scarface.
what's her face go?
That limp dick.
Yeah,
Oh,
limp dick.
he calls Freddy a limp dick. I think
which is rude.
very much because he's in a dream now.
Well,
I think.
Yeah, so she goes up to the high dive.
Oh,
And all of a sudden, it starts turning into big old claws coming around on both sides, which is cool. And then the railing turns, and then she panics, and then she awkwardly jumps off the board, and then she's like one of them frogs going through the air with her limbs
it
going
is
in every
so
direction.
floppy. But
And I'm like, that is such a bad dive. But then, in the next shot,
No.
she fucking saves it.
Kenny.
She regains control.
That's what the practice
and she's
is
back,
for.
She's
no.
back into a smooth dive.
Only
It was
because
not-
this is a dream. Does that floppy, wacky, wavy, inflatable
No.
tube man then become something that can dive? Only in a dream.
She's a pro. She gets it right. She lands in a fucking puddle, dude. A puddle. And she kills
landed
down
in a
through the
glass of
puddle.
water.
Scorpions, and it's just over.
Yeah. And now we wake up like in the boiler room. But we wake up in the dream. And now she gets
I don't
pulled
think
up
Ryan
out of
woke
the
up. I
water.
think Ryan's asleep.
He's still asleep now. And then Alice is like, fuck you, dude. You pulled my friend out. Well, I'm going to take this to your pool cleaning stick. I'm going to shove it through your mouth, Freddy. And Freddy's over there like, that sucked. Why'd you do that? And then he shuts the door. And I'm like, don't you have the power here, Fred? Oh, but then he was scared to come because mommy's home.
Oh, mother's home.
Mother's home.
Where's the mother been the past 6 movies?
Well, she was in the last one a little bit. Remember?
Sure, but where was she
stalking
before
guy.
that? I'll tell you where. We hadn't thought of her yet. Sorry.
We mentioned her briefly here and there, but like she wasn't hanging around. But now it's time.
Have the maniacs attacked Freddy yet? Is that when he goes into the room?
Have we seen that flashback yet? I mean, we've seen.
I think that's because it's Mark falls asleep, and then my next note is, hey,
Mark's doing his comic book fun
he
stuff
needs
again.
that hand. Maniacs. I think the maniacs all descend on Freddy and take off his hand. And then my next note is spiders. And then my next note is I fell asleep.
Whoopsie, I did a whoops.
I did a whoops. And so then there's going to be a bit of a time jump.
So Mark falls asleep and he's reading a comic book like Nightmare from Hell, and he's flipping through it. And all of a sudden he sees himself like in the comic book, reading the comic book. Now he's in the comic book world, and we get to have more fun with that. And that's really fun because he gets, like, I think Buff Shreddy happens. He's Shreddy. Shreddy Krueger.
Oh.
If I recall, there's crazy stairs.
Okay.
No, that's back. No, that's later. That wasn't the comic. Or was that the comic book scene?
No,
We get
the
black
Escher
and white.
stairs are at the end.
Okay. So we get the comic book scene.
When do we get the
black and
Fran
white,
Drescher stairs?
Freddy. Those are. Ow.
That's coming out like Lucille Ball. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Mark gets got, right? Or no?
He gets turned into a comic and then he gets shredded.
That's right.
Womp womp.
And then, yeah, we had the buff we had the buff Freddy with the lightning bolt. Because, yeah, he turned into his
Super
Phantom
Freddy.
Prowler character. And he's shooting Super Freddy. And then he cuts him into a weird 2D slash
what
Mark.
did you call it before?
Shreddy.
No. The name of the comic book.
Oh, the Divine Spreader.
From now, that's the name. So that's who he turned into.
Yeah, Divine Spreader. It's fine. Mark's dead, but Greta lives, right? Greta lives.
Greta lives.
Yeah, now they're going to that sanatorium place because they got to find Freddy's mom or some shit.
Okay, but how do
In the
they
tower?
how do they know she's there?
Probably that research earlier or a dream.
Okay. There is
By
some
the way,
dreams.
I'm gonna get your mom. That's what I know.
Who? Oh, is it Greta who's going to get the mom?
Greta's at the place. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Alice is doing at this point.
Probably sleeping.
Sleeping on off. She's pregnant, you know.
Just a little bit. Okay, my next note are
Maybe she's trying to.
there are birds, and the birds are still alive in there. How can the birds be still alive in a closed room?
Well, it's not that enclosed. The window's open.
Oh, well, you don't want the smell. There's a window.
Yeah, the smell.
And there's
You
a
ever think
nun
the
in
smell?
front of that window. How'd she get there? Whatever.
She'd be nunning around. I think Alice is trying to like keep Krueger distracted in the dream, so she's doing the whole I'll be in the dream. Greta, you go do.
Gotcha. Yeah, and then she's got
You
her
go find
boy
the
Jacob
body
out
kinda
there, and
deal.
they're having like a custody dispute. Freddy's all like, Jacob, don't you want to be cool with your dad? Like, I'll buy you ice cream, and we'll kill a whole bunch of people.
I'll buy ice cream. We get crazy stairs. We get Dan comes back.
Kind of.
We got a long hallway shots. I recall swinging lights. Freddy just awkwardly walking down the hallway.
I'm just walking.
Then that's when Freddy gets the maniacs all over him. It's like, haha, fucking got you.
No,
And then like
get off of me, maniacs. Stop.
Oh no.
Jesse, you're here.
Jesse, too.
And then
no.
Spider. While he's getting maniacs, spiders jump all over Alice.
Poseidons?
And, you know, down the Poseidons and down there like, maniac loves you, Freddy. $20 weekends. $20 weekends. And then we see like someone's gushing and there's like a coochie coo. Now Freddy's playing with the baby.
What?
Who's like not a baby. He's like 5, 6, something like that.
This is
But
a
he still don't have
grown-ass
his pants
man.
on. Yeah, it's weird.
There's this conjoined twin effect it's where Alice and Freddy are like smashing their heads together and it's melting. Is that right? Before we get to the flashlight baby.
So
Flashlight baby.
this is after she sees like the Dan and the diner thing. This is after the baby runs on crazy stairs and Krueger awkwardly swipes at it. Then all of a sudden, like, yeah, we have the unmerging Freddy and Alice, because Freddy was apparently in Alice, and now they're pulling apart from each other, and it's all like gross and awesome. And even the kids standing there like, what the fuck? And Freddy's like, come on, Alice, now we can really get to know each other. Like, that's kind of weird.
You want weird?
Also,
I'll give you
she
weird.
should be dead.
Here's how this plays out in the book. Okay, you know how Dan in his little nightmare started turning into a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Well, she concentrates on Dan,
Dan-ercycle.
and she becomes a motorcycle, runs over Freddy. Freddy gets on top of her. She feels it, so she revs her engine, and she purposely runs through a dream wall, which enters the asylum, and so that a whole bunch of maniacs can grab him.
Now, in your head, how do you imagine rubbing an engine sounds?
I love
Dale?
you, Ryan.
Wait, did I say something wrong?
Not only did you say something wrong, Kenny and I both took a beat, made eye contact through the camera somehow.
What did?
Like, he knew I was looking at him, despite there's no way. I'm no way. Like, did you hear what I heard? Oh gosh,
I revved
that
you.
gets me all revved.
I'm
up.
all revved up and good to go, baby.
Oh God,
Did you like my story?
let's.
I
It was a good story. That was cool.
I didn't listen to a
but
single word of it after you said rubbed.
I like that we're all turning into motorcycles. That's fun. But guess what? Greta finds mom, so she's about to come and help with that. And then Freddy's about to kill Alice, and so mom shows up to the boy. It's like, hey, boy, you're the only one that could really stop him, you know? And he's like, all right, cool. And then he turns it into a Freddy face boy, which really is actually an improvement. And he's like, yeah, I want to learn from you, Kruger. Yeah, come over here. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Cool, you teach me? Teach me? Teach me? And he's like, all right, Freddy's like, cool, let me just like make out with your mom a little bit. And then he walks over there, and then Freddy's mom's up in the corner, and he's like, now, Jacob, I guess that's the fucking boy's name. And the little kid, he's already fucking learned. He looks at Kruger and goes, school's out, Kruger. I'm just like, fucking ridiculous.
What do you mean
Get out of
school's
here.
out?
What school?
You're
That
a
fucking-
baby.
He shoots a tongue worm. Babies should be in school, okay? They shouldn't have tongue worms. Now the tongue worm we shoot out is launching through Freddy, and now weird little baby heads, human heads, are coming out of Freddy on these weird strong arms.
These are the souls that Freddy has grabbed and put in Jacob. So that's Gretchen, Mark, and Dan.
Since when does he Shang Tsung people and steal their souls?
He's always been doing it. We just didn't have an insider's
He's always been
view.
taking souls. Yeah.
What's he doing
And
with
you know
them?
what? He's keeping them for later.
Why?
Also, that nun trained that baby like a Pokemon.
That's true.
Okay, go on.
Jacob, I choose
Well, I mean, she
you.
like,
Oh,
Jacob,
Use
only
tongue-
you can
use
win.
tongue
Only
blaster.
you can. Yeah, only you can defeat Freddy. Let me power you up. You've evolved into Freddy, Jacob. All right, now get him. And now so that happens. The souls get drug out of him. We're on like a DDR dance floor going on in here. It looks like
Oh.
we got a cute Freddy baby that Amanda goes to grab, and then we got
How cute.
the cute baby. Like now it is a baby. That what's her Wendy? Oh, what's her fucking name? I don't even Alice goes to grab.
There's no
it's like
Alice.
this-
Oh, wait.
This
There's no Lisa.
No, there isn't Alice. There's
There's
no Lisa. There's no Wendy either. And now it's like two moms holding their babies. You know, it's all cute and stuff.
And
let
then
the
they do
babies
the
play
things that
together.
all moms do when they put their babies together. They make them fight.
Make them fight. And then they absorb their babies back into their womb, like all moms want to do.
Kenny. In the book, so Jacob chooses Alice, and so Alice then starts to like glow white, and so Jacob passes into her, gets absorbed, and then Freddy goes, aha, I know a back door. He goes into her too, and so then her belly starts extending because she's about to give dream birth to Freddy again, and she turns to Amanda and goes, hey bitch, this ain't my baby, it's your baby, you have to take him. And Amanda's like, I don't want him, he wasn't good the first time, I don't know if I'm ready for it the second time, child. And she's like, oh, here it comes. She's like, oh, shit. And brown and goo and slime come out of Alice and go into Amanda. And she's like, oh, no, hell no. What have you done? Okay, I'll take it.
Wait, so Amanda didn't even want to take the baby back and save the day, and then Alice is like, I'm going to shit this
She was
baby
very
out of
reserved about it. Yeah, she's like, you were his
I'm
mother.
gonna
You got
divine
to take it
spread
back.
this thing.
You got to take it back.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to go get raped by 100 maniacs, okay? You always knew that was a possibility, and you're not making me carry that baby. I'm already carrying this baby that's causing me all sorts of problems. I gotta go
pain.
deal with Dan's bitch of a mom.
Swollen feet.
Swollen feet. Tacos. I love them. And the babies don't love them. Babies don't love tacos. You try to put a taco in a baby's mouth, not gonna be happy.
Hormonally, I'm a mess right now. You know?
Yeah. Dan's still dead. Who am I gonna fuck? It's me. It's Daddy.
He still got his
and
pants.
it's fucking Greta.
Pull that plant out.
Pull that plan out. Well, you know, dream big, kid. We get a final scene of those three I just mentioned sitting there having a little picnic. Well, four technically, baby's there. You know, her dad's being all cool and sober and stuff. That's what you want to see. Cool, sober dad. And then camera backs out. You see some fucking kid in a white dress out of fucking doing the fucking jump ropes and shit, singing rhymes and shit. And like, stop teaching these kids these fucking rhymes. Take away the jump ropes. That's how he keeps surviving.
At this point, do we not just like take a flamethrower to these kids that keep showing up?
Probably not.
They're the reason
Probably
Freddy
not.
doesn't die. You got
these fucking kids.
Also, in the book, Alice tries to talk to her dad about this, and he goes, "Look, I know, yes, yeah, the answer is yes, but I think it would just be easier for all of us if Mark's bed collapsed and crushed him on his drawing table. Greta just choked on her food, and Dan died in a car accident, okay?" And she's like, "Okay."
And we don't tell
We don't talk about this ever again. Look, Kenny, I'm excited because now we've got like this little family, okay? We got this family, and we can find out what hijinks they're going to get up to in the next movie.
Or,
did you like this movie?
If we don't, it's not a good movie.
It's great.
I liked the effects. The story was shit. Like it didn't flow well. It was very. We've got these great ideas for kills. We're just gonna shove everything in here and call it a movie. And maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. And the movie itself doesn't work. The effects are great. The actors were fine, except for that fucking kid. Goddamn. I think we've leaned a little too far into the Freddy quips. Like you said, the fucking truck scene. He had like 8 in the span of like 90 seconds. That's too much. We're gonna need to pull it back some.
You're saying pull back on the cartooniness?
Yeah, we still have let Freddy have his fun. But let's make Freddy scary again.
Let's make Freddy scary again. Daniel? Yeah, you like this one?
No.
So, okay. Now, this is number 5.
Oh my god.
It's gonna now at the fifth mark in the Friday the 13th series and the Halloween series. Where do you think this is matching up as far as like fatigue?
Well,
do you think you're more tired now, or were you more tired in one of the other ones?
No, I'm still fine in this. This is the first one that's actually kind of. It still had things in it I really liked, but overall I was still kind of disappointed. Versus at this point, like, didn't we settle on like Friday 3 being one of the worst?
Oh yeah.
So and then Halloween 1, 2, 3, and 4 were all pretty solid, but 5 is where we start to lose our way.
Yeah.
The 5 seems like a jumping off point for 2 of the series. Friday had a hard drop and then a big rise back up. Halloween took a while to get back up, but did.
This just has felt like a continual decline.
This has been a slower decline, but it's still been entertaining.
It's going down.
It's going down.
I'm not hating my life yet.
I am.
This one was rough, but like, you know, the Dream Warrior, the Dream Master, those were still a good time. They could bring it back. We got Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare, so they realized at this point it's not looking well, so we just end the franchise. They also, in this time period between 88 and 90, because this was 89, Final Nightmares 91, Freddy's Nightmares, the TV series, was from 88 to 90. So this is when Freddy is everywhere. It's the toys.
Right.
They talk about in that documentary, like it's in the zeitgeist. People refer to things as a Nightmare Inn now, in reference to A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I think Reagan did.
Yeah. So Freddy fatigue, well, because Freddy fever's at all-time high, and now I think Freddy fatigue is setting in. So we jump to Final Nightmare, which
Freddy's Dead, the Final Nightmare. Should be the next one.
Actually gets lower. That's the next one. That gets lower ratings than this one.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, well,
and I don't.
So Daniel, have you seen
off the top of my head
the next one?
No.
I want you to go in happy before you watch it.
That's tough. I can't. It's tough for me to go into anything happy.
Whatever you got to do to get yourself and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go in with a silly happy mood.
Maybe I need my snack.
Yeah.
You want me to set the tone for you?
You got to do it.
I'm gonna set the tone for you, buddy. Roseanne Barr.
I hate Roseanne.
And Tom Arnold in the midst of their marriage.
Not really a big fan of him either.
Yeah, just for you, buddy.
Just for you. We brought them in just for you.
We could probably get them.
And they give the performance of the whole series.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Can't wait.
I remember them in it. I just don't remember what the fucking point of the next one was. Because, I mean, we've killed them in all of them, so we'll see. But, yeah. So let's see. Rankings right now. God, it's been so long. I don't even remember what my last ranking was. It's still probably...
No, it's quite easy, Kenny.
No, it's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For you.
Daniel is correct. That's it.
It's 1...
No, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Daniel, yeah, that's what it is.
1, 1, 3.
You're doing 1 again?
2, 4, 5.
One.
No. 1, 3,
okay,
2, 4,
so the
5.
ranking is 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 is good. I think Dream Warrior is still my second favorite. So 1, 3, 2, 4, 5.
Okay.
I'm warming up on that gay
Dawkins
one.
soundtrack.
The further we get from it.
You know, it might take top spot
It's a good
eventually.
movie. It's a good time. That little booty bumping.
That booty bumping.
Yeah, it's so good.
You know what? For me to have a good time, I think I need to watch that clip before going into it. I need to see someone else having a good time, and then maybe I'll have a good time.
You should make the song from that like your ringtone, so you always know, and then maybe you'll catch
The
yourself
fuck is
like
a
fucking booty
ringtone?
bumping, and the sound that happens when someone calls your phone.
If my phone makes
thing
a
you never
sound, I
answer.
fucking throw it against the wall. It's not supposed to do that.
Same thing with babies, right? Well,
Yeah.
well. As always, I've been your horrible host, Kenny, telling you that showers are dangerous, motorcycle people are cool, but you know what's not cool? Having weird little pantsless babies trying to imitate Freddy Krueger, trying to, come here. That's not cool. Okay, we jest here. We have a good time. We're making fun of that baby, and he deserved it. It's the only baby you can make fun of in history where you shouldn't feel bad about it, because that's a bad baby, I think.
There have been a lot of babies in history. I'm going through each and every single one. Surely there was some dicks, right?
Oh, yeah, there are some asshole babies.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie bit that other kid's finger.
That's a dick move.
That's a
In
dick
bird
move,
culture,
Charlie.
we would call that a dick move.
That's a dick move.
I'm Daniel, and I think I ate about 60 pretzels during this.
That's pretty good. I'm Ryan, and I'm just a simple motorcycle sitting here asking if you want to ruv engines with me.
You rubbed me the wrong way. I rubbed you a long time.